comfortable, right?
Yeah, yes,
With a
yes.
certain way of talking.
Good
So
morning.
why
Yeah.
not after a
After a
very
long
long
time.
time? Yes, very
Yes,
very
yes.
long time. How is everything
Nowadays, you
going
don't
on?
take much session, I think. Many sessions.
I
Nowadays, it
have, yeah, I was not available for last 1 month, but now I am completely, I've started it.
so particularly in the evening because the evening time is convenient for me. So I look
Okay,
for booking a session in the evening time, but I did not
okay.
get any. So suddenly it happened that there was a slot open for this one. So I
Yes,
thought
right.
that before going to office, I can take this session. So I can attend
Great.
this one.
I'm so happy. I'm glad when I saw your name and I was like, I'm going to see him after such a long time.
Yeah,
So
yeah, last time
I'm
when we
happy to
met, I
see you.
forgot. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Same here.
Yes, yes. And
So how
I take sessions in the morning, not in the evening. I take it in the morning. So during the
okay.
day, I'm busy doing my own work. So morning,
Hmm.
it's something I like 2 hours or 3 hours from 9 to 11 or 9 to 12. I take.
Okay, okay. I remember that.
Okay, great, great to
Yeah.
know that. And how is life going on? How's your work and how's everything else?
Everything else is going well, seamlessly. Just only one hiccup happened. That is in the month of May, I went to Chennai, and there I
Okay,
had to remove my gallbladder because of
okay,
some problem there. That
okay,
was only. So otherwise, it's okay. Everything is fine now. And
okay. So
how about you?
I, I'm doing well, but now you're fine, right? Completely
Yeah,
recovered, correct?
yeah. Yes, yes. Now
Great,
I'm fine. There is no problem.
great. So you
Yes.
travel to Chennai for the this treatment?
Yes, yes. Actually,
Okay,
here in Guwahati also I could have done this. And after talking with the doctor, then they said that it needs to be removed because of some polyps have developed there. So I thought that I can take better decision from other better doctors also.
yes,
So
right.
immediately I took a decision and I went to Chennai, and there I got it removed. And the doctor in Chennai also advised me for the same thing that I have to
Okay,
remove. So that's how it happened.
okay. So you took double opinions and everything, right, from the
Yeah,
doctor?
yes, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Great.
right.
Great. So do you have to take care, like, do anything, or like you have a fitness regime now you're following after that?
No, 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 nothing.
Or diet thing? Any diet plans?
Nothing, nothing. Initially, I was told, suppose it took only one day. So I went
Okay.
to the hospital in the morning, then I was released in the evening. And for
Mm-hmm.
the next day, I was advised to for a review. And I met doctor in the following day, and he advised me some diet like soft uh, food, not hard
Okay.
food, to take soft
Okay.
food, and then uh, I- for not taking heavy item to the weight.
Yeah. Right. Right. Right.
Yeah, so only for few days. Then I came back, and that
Okay.
very doctor came here in Guwahati,
Mm-hmm.
and I was asked from the center that whether I would like to meet him. Then I met the doctor again, and I
Okay.
asked about this diet and other
Right.
things,
Right.
taking weight, etc. Then he said, no, no, there is nothing. You can take as much as 20 kilo weight, no problem, and you can have
Mm-hmm.
anything, whatever you feel like. There is no restriction. So after
Right.
that discussion, I got the confidence, and now I feel very free. Actually, there is no,
Okay. That's
yeah,
great. That's great. It's just that why I asked you this question is mostly nowadays, like whatever it is, it's related to diet also.
yeah,
So
yeah,
most of the doctors are recommending, especially when it's related to gut and stomach. So all those things, but they definitely recommend a lot of diet plans. So
yes, yes.
that's something which is like with the lifestyle change, you see a lot of changes in your own self then.
Yeah, initially it happened, that I felt
Mm-hmm.
like that I am very much weak, so I cannot take this much weight. So I stopped going to the market because if I
Yeah.
go there, if I buy something, I have to carry the weight. So all these things
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking, but at the moment, doctor told me that no, no, you don't have to worry about all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately, I started to feel good actually.
Yes, right. And it's all here also, right? Do you
Yeah,
agree with that? It's all in the
yeah,
mind.
yeah.
Like, if you don't,
All in
if
the
you
mind.
take it like as a big thing, then definitely you are calling a lot of other things as well in your life. But
Yes,
if you're stable and if you're strong at your mind that okay, I'll deal with it, nothing like it. It's just like how you fall in the childhood and then you get up and then you start running again, something like
yeah,
that only. So this is
yes,
just
yeah.
it's coming to you, but it's just the way you deal with anything, whatever's happening.
Yes, right.
Right. So, how are your sessions going on so far? And any challenges you're facing?
Sessions going on in the same manner. I take attend one session in a week or
Okay.
Clapingo tutors, and most of the time, that I don't get the tutors that I wanted to. I want to speak with.
Interact
So
with it.
yeah, I want to interact with some tutors, but I don't get their slots available. Like one of yours. So
Yes.
otherwise, it is okay. All the tutors are very good.
Yes.
There is no doubt about it. But when we speak to some tutors for
Yes.
few sessions, there is something that we feel comfortable speaking with them.
Correct.
That's what, yeah. It's going well.
It's going well. Amazing.
Yeah.
And that's great. And where are your next plans now? I remember you
Oh,
were going to Ladakh.
it has already been planned and everything has been done. I have bought tickets and reserved this hotel booking, etc. has been done. Now next trip is to Rajasthan.
Amazing. When are you going? In which month?
In October, we'll leave Guwahati on October 21st and we'll come back at Guwahati on 1st November.
Okay, you will come back to Guwahati on first
Come back
November.
to Guwahati 1st November,
On
yeah.
okay, 1st November. But that's a good time actually to go because that will not be very summerish. It will not be very hot and warm. So
Yes.
you will enjoy the weather as well. So where all you are going in Rajasthan?
First, we'll land Jaipur, and
Mm-hmm.
from there we'll move to like this Jodhpur and Udaipur, Jaisalmer, and Mount Abu.
Amazing. I
These
have
are the
not been
places.
to Jaisalmer. I want to go to Jaisalmer because that's one of my top list I want to do next time. But Udaipur is amazing. It's a very beautiful place. You can see
Okay.
a lot of variety of things over there and experience a lot of things. So I'm sure you will have a lot of fun. You're going with your friends or family?
Yeah, we are in total, around 16 people.
Okay, great. That's great.
We are four families, and
Yeah.
each family has four members.
Okay. That's great. So, what are your views about going with a bigger group or do you prefer family? I mean, of course, you have chosen to go with a bigger group, but what do you think are the pros and cons of going with the bigger group?
Okay, so when we go with the bigger group, the advantages is that when we witness so many new things and we feel very happy and we can
Yes,
express that happiness with all of them together.
correct.
That is something I feel different. When we go alone, we don't feel such happiness. And another thing is that sometimes the cost of staying together a little, the expenses will be a little less if we go in a
Right,
group. That is
right,
one thing. And if I go with family, the advantage is that I can change my plan anytime. Suppose
correct.
I have a pre-plan that we'll
Hmm.
go these places, but after reaching there, I see that I can change my plan, and I am finding it very pleasant staying in a particular place. I want to stay there 2 or 3 more days, but it will not happen if I go in a group. But if I go
Right.
with our family only, then it can be done.
Yes, right. The plans can be changed. That's what I feel like when personally that when you're going in a smaller, like with only your immediate family, then you can change plans and you can,
Yeah.
if you want to sit in a restaurant for another 1 hour, it's okay
Mm.
because you know that
Mm.
it's your time. But then
Yes,
if you
yes.
have a group, you have to go according to them as well. You have to keep them in mind, their plans in mind, so that their time is not wasted. And
Yes,
sometimes
yes.
what happens in a bigger group also that some of them wants to do shopping, some of them doesn't want to do shopping, so then the time is
Exactly.
wasted. Yeah. Yeah, so
Exactly.
all those
And
things comes in. place.
And while taking lunch also, some would like to have something and some other would not like. And you may not get all the things in a particular restaurant. So
Exactly.
all these things happen.
Exactly, exactly. So that's great to know that what you feel. I'm sure, but if you see the positive side of it, there's so much of entertainment and there's so much of happiness, as you said, that everybody is around and it's more chirpy. The trip becomes more cheerful and everything, right?
Yes, yes. And when we go alone, no, there is something in terms of security, we feel sometimes not good. I mean, sometimes it was scary also
Right.
in reaching new places. But if we go in a group, that is not there. Without fear, we
Right,
can
right.
move around.
That's true. That's true. That's great to know that you're going on the trip, because I remember the last time when I was speaking with you, you were planning for Ladakh, and
Oh
then
yeah, so Ladakh has not happened because for the timing. If I had to
oh,
go to Ladakh,
okay, it got cancelled.
yeah, I did not go. Actually, my plan was to go Ladakh, but during this
Okay,
time, October, it is not good. Uh, the temperature is there minus.
it's
That's
not
why.
recommended. Yes, it's best to go in June, July, August. That's
Yeah,
the best time
yes,
to go.
yes, yes.
Yes,
Right.
and then plus the right now the climatic change and everything over there in the north of India, it's been a lot that everybody is thinking twice to go there,
And one
right?
more thing that we have just discussed, we are going in a group. So in
Yeah,
that group, only some of them were in favor of Ladakh, and some in were not in
correct,
favor of Ladakh. That's why.
correct. So Rajasthan is a safer option, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So how is your practice going on? If I want to say how's your practice going on for speaking skills?
Practice, I am not doing much practice, only taking, attending classes with tutors and sometimes with some learners also. Because of the fact that now at my office also, the responsibility has become more. So I get hardly much time that I used to get earlier.
Okay.
That is another reason.
Right, right, right. But I would suggest that you have put in so much of efforts in so many, months. So keep this practice on so that you keep seeing more changes. So that doesn't mean what happens is we humans become comfortable, right,
Yeah, yes,
with a
yes.
certain way of talking. So why
Yeah,
not become more innovative? Why not become more like you can start focusing on your voice modulation now, so
yeah,
that will
right,
also
right.
you will see a lot of changes in that when you see that when you are speaking, are you putting the stress on certain words, are you actually taking the pauses at the right time, are you actually
Mm-hmm.
using the right tone to explain something. Like when we are talking about a happy moment, our tone increases, our tone changes, right? And
Yes,
when we are
yes, yes.
talking about a sad moment, that time our tone is completely different. So start
Yeah, yeah.
focusing on that also, and you will see a lot of change the way you're communicating with others then.
Yes, yes, and mainly this pronunciation also. So
Right.
there is something that I have to work more.
Hmm, 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 hmm. So for pronunciations, what are you doing? Like if you have to take out the time to actually practice your pronunciation, what do you do?
No, I am not doing actually. I'm talking about this, but actually I am not doing any practice about
Okay,
pronunciation.
okay.
Yeah.
So
So every
pronunciations
time
can be,
when
yeah. Yes, yes.
so
Please go
every
ahead.
time when I attend a class, the tutor tell me that you have this problem, and I also know that.
Yes, right. So pronunciation is the best thing is to start watching news. So whenever you're watching
Okay.
news, when the news reporter is saying something, you can just repeat after the news reporter. So that's something which is again giving you a lot of understanding about the word, how it is pronounced,
Yes, yes.
right? And
But
if you come
even
across,
after
yeah,
even after watching that also, sometimes I try to pronounce, but it doesn't happen.
yes, yes. But I'm sure you know what, sir, you will be having few words which is going wrong. Not all the words which are going wrong. And if you come across that which word you're pronouncing right, just I mean not right, you can always write it down in a notebook and then just practice those words again and again. You just have to figure out which words are going wrong.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that
So
effort is
one,
important.
yeah. So one word is that I always try to improve pronouncing it. That is overwhelming. So I find it very difficult to pronounce it.
Overwhelming, yeah. So that's
Overwhelming.
just take
Yeah.
a pause there, over, and then just take a pause and whelming. Just put the
Okay.
emphasis on whelming, overwhelming. Overwhelming.
Overwhelming. Okay.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
say it slow. You don't need to say it fast. So just say it slow that it's overwhelming to know about it. So it's overwhelming. You're just taking a pause there. So these kind of words, when you come across, just write it down in your diary and then start repeating it again. You can take the help of Google also. When you write over pronunciation of overwhelming, there will be a small icon over there which will pronounce the word for you. So
Yes. Yes.
now if I come across a word which I can't pronounce, I always
Mm-hmm.
do that. I put it on the speaker and then I just keep on repeating that word after that lady, like the Google lady. So
Oh.
she becomes a tutor for me then. So that's something which you can also try.
Oh. Still you do this.
I do it, of course. I see everybody's
Oh.
not perfect, right? This, yeah, there are some words even we can't pronounce. We come across a word which I've not heard about it before.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely, I
That's
want to
true.
know the right pronunciation of it. Like right now at present, I love hearing words about food. So there are certain
Mm-hmm.
words like culinary, and so all these things we know because of the past experiences. But still, there are so many food items which you don't know how to pronounce it because it can be from Italy, it can be from other France, it can be from different countries, so you don't know how to pronounce it properly. So it's good to just go through it and practice it.
You just mentioned about culinary, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used to pronounce it culinary. So after taking session with one of the tutors, I got to know
Yes.
the right pronunciation.
No, we can do in the next session. We can only talk about food items. So there's so many
Okay.
things which we pronounce it wrong, and we can
Okay.
only speak about that then.
Okay. Okay. Nice.
Okay. So it was
Okay.
great talking to you, and have a good day. I'm hoping to see you soon before your trip starts. So definitely there will be a lot of conversations then.
Yeah, yeah, I will try. I will try to meet you again very soon.
Yes.
And it has always been nice to talking to you. And there is no exception in today's session also. So thank you very
Yes.
much.
My
Have a
pleasure.
good,
My pleasure.
have a
Bye bye.
nice
Take
day.
care. You too.
Bye.
You too. Bye bye.